So now the next fourth process of devotional service is what? Anybody?
PADA-SEVANAM. PADA-SEVANAM, Mataji.
Yes, very good.
PADA-SEVANAM, Mataji.
Very nice. Many of you already know. And can you take a guess who could be the personality?
Lakshmi Devi, Mataji.
Very good. Yes.
Mataji, Lakshmi.
Yes, Lakshmi Devi is the one who performed this act of devotional service of constantly serving the lotus feet of the Lord. Now, in this session, we will try and discuss why we have to serve the lotus feet of the Lord, or why Lakshmi Devi, chose to serve the lotus feet of the Lord. How Lakshmi Devi actually appeared. Okay, why she chose Narayana, okay, as her master. All that we will discuss. So when that Mandara mountain, they were churning on one side, the Devatas, on the other side, the Rakshasas. So they were churning. There were many things which were coming out from the mountain. And one such personality also came was Lakshmi Devi. And the moment they saw Lakshmi Devi was extremely beautiful. Okay. And so now what happened was, so Lakshmi Devi also appeared. And everybody were like, you please marry me. So the Devatas, Indra, even so many were there, the Gandharvas, then many other personalities were there. And also the Rakshasas, they were also there. They were all, captivated. They were all attracted to the beautiful form of Lakshmi Devi, and they were telling, you please marry us. But then Lakshmi Devi was thinking in her mind, that if you see any living entity here in this world, they have some or the other faults, okay, some or the other shortcomings. So she wanted somebody who was faultless, and that faultless personality was none other than the Supreme Lord Narayana or Vishnu, who was sitting on the top of the mountain, who was also at the below of the mountain, right? Whoever does any kind of mischiefs or criminal activities, or somebody is whatever, he is good, bad, anything and everything, the Lord is still very compassionate. Okay, so he's very kind, he's faultless. There are no faults at all in the Lord, right? So then that's why Lakshmi Devi chose Narayana as her husband. She told, I want only Narayana to be my husband. And then Narayana accepts her. And from then on, Lakshmi Devi is always serving the lotus feet of the Lord. Okay. Now, and how is it beneficial for us by serving the lotus feet of the Lord? Do we really get any benefit? Now, if you see generally, okay, everyone is serving somebody or the other, right? Say now, for example, your mother, she's serving your father, right? She's cooking, preparing everything. She's serving all of you, right? Then if you see a soldier, he's serving the nation. You see a doctor, he's serving his patient. You see a politician, he's serving the nation. So if you see, anybody and everybody are serving somebody or the other. Now you all also, right? You are serving your teacher, whatever the teachers say, and you want to be, best in whatever your teacher says. You want to please them, right? Service is like what you're trying to please the master whom you're serving, isn't it? So, for example, now how to understand this? That our constitutional position is to serve. Now, here is one story. Whom we have to serve. Okay, why we have to serve. So here is this very nice story, understand, which Prabhupada usually used to tell in his classes most of the time. Once there was a man who understood this, that service is the greatest thing that we have to do. Okay, he understood this philosophy that we have to serve. And he wanted to serve the best person, the topmost person. Okay, so what he did, he thought, okay, that village head, wherever he was, he thought he is a topmost person and I have to serve him. So he went, he was serving nicely, very sincerely, he was serving this man, the village head. Then there came a tax collector. Tax, give me money, so like that. The tax collector came and he was collecting the taxes from this village. So then, and this village head, he was with all, once the tax collector came, he stood up, he was serving him, he was like with all awe and reverence, he was like, very, very respectful towards this tax collector and all that. And this man, he thought, oh, there is somebody more superior than this village head, then I have to serve him. So what this man did, he told to the tax collector that I want to serve you because you are the most superior. So I sincerely want to serve you. And the tax collector saw his sincerity and he told, okay, come along with me. So he went and he was serving the tax collector very, very sincerely. So from village after to village, they were going, collecting the taxes. And then, then what happened? Now this collector went to the governor, who is his superior. And there, now the tax collector is bending. Okay, he's all like very, very submissive and he's giving all the taxes that he's collected, all the accounts he's submitting, everything to the governor. So this man was again very, very shocked. Okay, there is somebody superior than the tax collector, then I have to serve him. So then he told the governor that I will serve you. The governor also appointed him. So then he was serving the governor. Then taking all the collections from that he collected from the tax collector, he went to the king. Now when he went to the king, so there this governor is all again folding hands and being very, very subservient to the king. Okay. And then now this man thought, oh, again there is somebody more superior than the governor. So then I should serve him because this thing was to serve the topmost person. Okay. So he thought, okay, then king is the most superior person that you have to serve. And then he started serving the king. Then there came a personality wherein the king also stood up from his seat and offered, when this personality walked in, he offered a seat. He got up from his seat. He washed the lotus feet of this personality and he was, showing respects and all that to this personality. That was the spiritual master, a sage, a priest. Okay. Now this man thought, okay, so there is more superior personality than the king. So that is the sage. Then I have to serve him. Okay. So then this man told, okay, now you see how he moved down from one person to other, right? And finally he reached the priest, the spiritual master. This sage told, okay, my dear, come. You want to serve the supreme person? Come along with me. And then he takes him to the to the temple room where Supreme Lord Krishna was there. And he told, even me, I pay, obeisances to the lotus feet of the Lord. He is the supreme. Okay. So I worship him. I serve him. So you can also serve him. So in this world, the most greatest superior person is the Lord. Okay. So now this man later on started serving the Lord.